You've got to hit these hills at top speed or as close to it as you can.
Go on then, you can do it.
So, today is the day that we start getting ready for the Tiniest bike tour. We were meant to start off late morning, early afternoon. The time is now approaching 1 o'clock and Paul is late. Late, I tell you. I'll come down on the lovely pooch. Stood outside Bert's motorcycle, was on the Isle of Wight, as you can see, waiting for the Herbert. I've got a little bit of work to do with my charging system because Paul isn't the only mechanical genius around. While Paul swaps out a carb because one of them isn't running too good. Happy days. Get here late morning, he says.
I know.
What's going on, Paul?
I'm going to blame my family. There's nothing to do with them, but I'm just going to blame them.
What are you up to, Paul Bert?
I'm sabotaging your carburettor so I have the easiest ride again like last time out.
Absolutely shocking. Always bloody spannering. Let's have a look how these little bikes look when they're loaded up. That is bloody ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. How do you think it's going to go, Paul?
Terrible.
That good, eh?
It's going to be interesting, mate, isn't it? Considering the journey we did before, I'm not exactly filled with confidence with these little things.
Well, I am the opposite. The eternal optimist. I'm not optimistic at all. This black one's having a nightmare starting, and guess which one I'm riding?
Yeah.
We need to
Your
go.
idea, therefore, you draw the short straw.
No diggity. Let's go fill them up. Paul managed to start his just by pushing it. Mine isn't that good. So Paul's going to follow me after this car's gone.
You got your pump on, yeah?
Yeah. Oh. And we're away. How's she handling with all this extra weight? Come on, mate, don't make me stop.
Then where are you going?
We're off on a magical mystery tour. I think this is top speed, which isn't going to be good. Oh no, a little bit more. Oh, I've lost Paul. Okay.
She keeps cutting out on me.
You've got to hit these hills at top speed or as close to it as you can. This ain't good. It's only about a 10% hill.
Fucking brilliant.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
What do you want to? Not enjoying it at all.
That's exactly what he was doing to us. Put it in your backpack.
Huh?
Put it in your backpack.
Yeah.
So we're a mile in and already the bikes are falling apart. Paul's just informed me there's no way he's going to make it because he keeps cutting out. We're going to go back to the shop to investigate. There you go, mine's died and all. Mine could be lack of fuel because I've got next to nothing in it.
Oh, this is brilliant. We can't even get out. We can't even get through Binstead. The bikes don't want to leave.
We've not... Right, I've got to start mine again. Pull start's relatively simple.
Mine won't even start now.
Neither will mine. Mine's the same.
I thought yours was doing all right.
No, it weren't started the whole way down there.
Fucking hell, yeah, mine won't go. I wonder if the points are packed up. Go on.
Bloody hell, nearly killed me. Paul's just there doing what Paul does, spannering. His beast ain't running either. And there's another bus.
1, 2, 3, 4. Could have a steam train. If you just lay down your tracks. Could have an aeroplane flying.
It's doing the same thing for both of us.
Blue sky back. You do is call me. I'll be anything you need. Could have a big tipper going up and down, all around the bend. Could have a bumper car bumping. This amusement never ends. I wanna be don't you call out my name? I wanna be your sledgehammer. Let this be our testimony. Show me around your food cage. I will be your honeybee. Let me see your food cage. Does your food taste sweet as can be? I wanna be your sledgehammer. Why don't you call out my name? Wanna be your sledgehammer. Let there be no doubt about it.
I reckon it's fuel. As soon as mine cut out,
She is blowing though.
yeah, we need to change that. That's going to make a hell of a difference to your performance. I think we need to put a piston ring in it anyway.
Yeah, I'll just see the fuel work.
Yeah.
We go.
Mate, every time I conk out, the float needle is bottomed.
So back to Paul's at the moment.
We got as far as the top of Melville and then stopped.
And he thought we'd fixed it, but he didn't. So we've got tonight, tomorrow, to have a go, and then we're going to try and get around the island. Obviously can't go out camping tonight with it, because neither of us are going very far. The black one done exactly what he done last time, which is cut out and then sprung back to life, and there's been, it looked okay, but obviously not 50 mile okay. So we're going to strip all that out, maybe change the pistons and the rings. I think this one's got a fueling issue. What do you reckon, Bert Paul?
To be honest, mate, I don't know because it just stopped on me and the fuel level float. Yeah, the float does look like it's down.
Float looks like it's down.
I don't know. I'm going to play with float heights a bit.
He's spannering. Loves the spanner. Oh, what am I doing? So yeah. Day 2 of the Tiniest bike tour preparation. Spanner monkey is spannering already. I've brought down every single spare you could ever possibly want for the Scamps. Hopefully we'll be able to get these going. That'd be good, wouldn't it? You never know our luck. We might even be able to go out for a bit of a ride on the bikes. He's not that attractive. You feeling confident, Paul?
I am, yes, we're going to be all right.
I'm just basically going to sit here like a spare prick at a wedding and let him get on with the work. All right. Tiny little piston.
Tiny little piston, dinky little thing.
Right, so just to clarify the issues we are having with the bikes. The red one starts up, runs. When you get up to full pelt, it doesn't seem like the fuel's getting into the carb, and the float bowl drops, starves of fuel, give it a shake, it then starts up again, which is a bit weird. Put a new carb on it, pulls clean jets, done all of the good stuff. This one runs, hasn't got the power to pull anything uphill or anything like that. And again, as you saw yesterday, maybe, don't know if I put it in the video or not, we'll find out later, won't we? It cuts out, dies, and is a nightmare to start, which would sort of indicate a compression issue maybe, a spark issue, possibly even a fuel issue. So we've changed over, say we, I mean Paul, has changed over the piston rings. We're going to tighten up the exhaust to make sure that we're not getting a little bit of seepage through that. Whack it on, see how that one goes. Paul's just cocked about with that. I've just taken it for a ride down the road and the same issue's happening, which is a little bit weird. So quick update on the bikes. We think we resolved the red one's issues. That all come down to a clogged fuel cap apparently.
Which you found, Mr. Clark.
You know, I don't like to brag. I wasn't going to say anything.
You were. You haven't stopped talking about that until that camera came out. That's what you were going on about.
Sorry, I wasn't going to say anything in front of Paul. So now what we're doing, because this one, the black one, is now starting, it's getting up to top speed, but it's got F-all power going uphill. We're going to change the exhaust pipe from that one to that one to see if it makes a difference. Difference being that is a pressed exhaust on the red one, so we can't take it apart to see if it's got any baffles or anything in it. This one we have taken apart and there's definitely no baffles in it. What sort of baffle? Blah, 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 blah. But we're going to change the pipes over, see if it makes a difference in hill climbing, and go from there. It's the only thing that's different. Carbs are set up the same. That's had a new head on it. No, sorry, barrel on it. It's had new pistons, piston rings. It should be right. It should be right. And if it is the exhaust, I'm not giving him that one back and he can suffer. She's running slightly better. Engine came off. Give the clutch plates a bit of a scrub up. She ain't ideal. She went better for Paul, but I have got 3.5 stone on Paul. So that, that could be the issue. Didn't have a chance to run them out like we'd wanted. But we're going in the right direction and we've still got plenty of time until we're actually on tour. So yeah, garnering lots of attention when we're out and about as well. Had a bloke jumped out in the middle of the road to say hello and he's got 2 of them. And loads of people asking. It's like my seat cover, it's bigger than a bike. Right, don't know if this will make a video or not, but if it is, till next time.